Hello and welcome back from the ICCA Academy for another game. Exciting game coming up. We've got Rizwanur Rahman with the toss. He's got two captains and the match referee alongside him.
Good evening, everybody, from the ICCA Academy for the Arabian Cricket League Season 2. We have an interesting match coming up where Karwan Cricket Club will be taking on Dubai Gymkhana. We've got both the captains alongside me, along with the match referee. Luqman from Karwan Strikers will flip the coin and Tashwin will call it. Heads is the call. Tail it is. आपने टॉस जीता है, आप क्या करना चाहते हैं?
हम बैटिंग करना चाहते हैं
कोई खास वजह है बैटिंग करने के लिए?
क्योंकि आज हमारे लास्ट मैच है तो हमने यंगस्टर को मौका दिया है तो इंशाल्लाह हम बैटिंग करेंगे।
आप लोग पूरे टूर्नामेंट में बहुत अच्छे तरीके से खेले हो, आप सीक्रेट क्या है आपकी टीम का?
बस माशाल्लाह से वो हमारे जो कम प्लेयर है वो माशाल्लाह से मेहनत करते हैं तो इसे सिला अल्लाह देता है।
ऑलराइट लुकमान, डू वेल, ऑल द बेस्ट। Tashwin, you've lost the toss. What would you have decided to do?
I think we would have also bowled first, considering the dew factor. I think that will play an important role in the context of the game. So I think we would have also fielded first.
Given the conditions, you're playing up against table toppers. What would be your strategy up against a team like Karwan?
See, Karwan is one of the top sides of the UAE, right? And this is the last game of our campaign. So we will try to end on a high.
Perfect. All the best. Do well.
Thank you.
The news out from the centre is Karwan Cricket Club has won the toss and they have elected to bat first.
Thank you very much, Rizwanur Rahman. And the news from the centre is that Karwan Cricket Club, they have won the toss and decided to bat first. And I'm sure they'll be looking to post the runs on the board as well. Ron Mustafa, Furqan Khalil, Luqman Faisal, Hamidullah Khan, explosive player, Ovais Ali Shah, Umar Ali Khan, Hazrat Luqman, Saad Nazir Afridi, Babar Iqbal. Good to see him back alongside Ali Iqbal, his younger brother, and Ali Khan, a renowned figure as well with plenty of experience coming back into the side. While Dubai Gymkhana, Muhammad Adil, Mazhar Hussain, Sayyid Asnan Raza, Janaka, Chaturanga, Ropich, Salim Kudus played a very good innings the other day. Waqas Ahmed Khan, Muhammad Aslam Shahzad, Muhammad Adnan Kasser, Tashfeen Yasin, the skipper Ibrar Hussain as well. So Dubai Gymkhana, they'll be looking to strike with the new ball. And Karwan Cricket Club decided to bat first. Well, that's the points table. Then Karwan leading the chart with 5 wins out of the 6. VN Shipping also 5 wins out of 6. 7 districts, 4 wins of 7 games. Alif Pharma with 3 wins of 7. So they got some work to do. Dubai Wanderers also with 3 wins. 7 district juniors also 3 wins of 7. Fly Emirates with 2 wins. Dubai Gymkhana at the bottom, 6 games, only 1 victory. As the point table, while Dubai Gymkhana, they'll be looking to get a win here. They cannot qualify for the semi-finals, but they got plenty of experience to take out of this tournament, playing against the quality sides. And the new ball will be important up front. If they can make few inroads, the likes of Ron Mustafa at the top, they got a formidable bowling unit to deal with. And decided to bat first. Well, the players are out there in the middle, and shortly we will be underway with the live action. Tashwin looks like will take the new ball. Side like Dubai Gymkhana, this is a great learning curve for them as well. Ron Mustafa will be on strike to partner him. He's got Luqman Faisal. Solid half century in the last game for him. Ran the wicket. All is in getting in readiness here. The umpire is just waiting for the clock to tick over. And Ron Mustafa will be facing up to Tashwin Yasin, the skipper of Dubai Gymkhana. We are about to get underway. Well, they decided to bat first, but it's a tricky decision always here at the ICC, especially in a 9 o'clock game like this. 15 past 9 local time here in Sports City, Dubai, because dew can really affect your bowling performance and the fielding as well. So it's just creeping in at that time of the evening. Later on, it's going to get quite wet. So they need that 15-20 runs cushion when you bat first. Well, he's got some cushion on the leg side. Third man, square leg, out on the boundary. And straight away, using the feet and going for that big hike through the leg side, Ron Mustafa. And got beaten. One of his strengths is to use his feet. Straight away, couple of steps down the pitch. And the ball didn't quite arrive. Threw the shot too early. Gets beaten there. Good start by Tashwin. He's not the quickest, but he bowls in good areas. This one has been picked away by Ron Mustafa. Pass square leg for 4. That's a boundary to get off the mark. Such a positive player. On the legs and easily picked away. Pressure on Tashwin straight away. He's going to not let him settle into any sort of rhythm here, Ron Mustafa. This time again on the legs and beautifully clipped away for another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries here for Ron. And straight away, pressure on Dubai Gymkhana here. Again, loose delivery, asking for trouble when you set an offside field. He's bowling with a 7-2 offside field, which is quite hard for any bowler to maintain such discipline. Perhaps a man on the leg side, maybe a 45 will help. Now he's decided to come round the wicket. And now swing and a miss. Big shot there from Ron. He's not holding back here. He's looking to go big. 2 dots, 2 boundaries. He's got third man on the boundary, which he's decided to bring him in, and I think it's a good move. It's a good move. He's pushing long on back. Good delivery. Nip back of the seam. Followed him. A dot ball. Tashwin is someone who relies on seam movement. There's always something with the new ball here at the ICCA Academy. If you can get it on that perfect line and length, move it either way. Ron uses his feet and goes big. That's gone all the way. That's the first maximum of the innings, and it's a huge one from Ron Mustafa. He's into his elements very quickly, making his intentions pretty clear. Great use of the feet and all the momentum going down the wicket. That's a big one to end the first over. After 1 over, they are 14 for none, Karwan Cricket Club. Lukman on strike. And this is the first sign of spin. Operating with the left arm spinner. Drift away and finds the gap. Is going to go for 4. Enough legs on that one. It's raced away for a boundary. Rupic starting off with a slightly shorter delivery in length and quickly pounced on it. Went forward and then went back quickly. Good placement as well. Once you beat the inner ring, more often than not, it's 4 here at the ICC Academy. Thumped away off the back foot, this time to the left of back foot point. Another boundary here. Lukman Faisal is dealing in boundaries. Ominous signs for Karwan Cricket Club. The 2 openers, they got off to a flyer here. Strong cut shot. Good player of the back foot, Lukman. Again shot, but this time straight to extra cover. He's got away with that one. He has quite a good arm delivery as well. Needs to bowl on that middle stump line. This time it's been launched. This is one of the biggest hits you will ever see at the ICC Academy. That has gone way, way back over the trees at the corner. And that is a monster hit coming in from Lukman Faisal. Oh, look at that. Great camera work by the production team. That has gone a long way. Fantastic strike. I don't think so. They're going to get that ball back. Well, fielder is trying to retrieve the ball. And, well, he's done a good job, I think. He's got it back and thrown it back into that playing arena. Well, the Manjam will have a look at that delivery. Way, way back into those trees at Karwan. That's a fair hit here at the ICC Academy. 14 of the first 4. This is a tremendous start here. Umpires are getting together. They want to have a look at the ball very closely. I think that's fine. Very experienced. Nindi Mancham. 28. Without loss, they won the toss and decided to bat first. They will be looking to post a big total here. Both the openers, 14 each in no time. Rupic under the pump here. Cut away. And this time finds the sweeper on the offside. They push that man back on the offside. Just a single. Well, it's a rollicking start. Now, Rupic has got a challenge on his hand. 15 of the over so far. Now he's going to be bowling to the left-hander, Ron Mustafa. That matchup will suit the left-hander. Straight away, use of the feet and one more maximum here from Ron Mustafa way back over mid-on. A very, very expensive over coming in from Rupic. Terrific use of the feet. Got down the pitch. And that's a magnificent blow here to end the over. 2 overs gone. That is a big hit. After 2 overs, they are 35 without loss. 35 for none after 2 overs. Wow. This is absolute carnage here at the ICCA Academy from these two openers. Ron Mustafa on 20 of 7. Lukman Faisal 15 of 5 and 35 for none here. Dubai Gymkhana under the pump. Big time. There you go. Hazrat Lukman just resting his feet. The big fast bowler. Premier fast bowlers in UAE domestic cricket. Fantastic character as well. Hazrat Lukman just enjoying this onslaught from their openers. It's going to be another wide. Tashwin drifting onto the pads. Good delivery. Worked away for a single. Fantastic start this one. And it's a good opportunity for them to really put the foot on the gas and get some more game time before the all-important semi-final coming up in few days' time. Struck hard and finds the gap, and good enough connection on that one as well. Another boundary for Ron Mustafa. That wasn't quite a bad delivery there, but a little bit of width, and he's thrown his hands through. And once it beats this inner ring, it's always a tougher ask to pull it down. Another boundary. Again, using the feet and finding the gap. Chases on. This time the ball doesn't quite have enough legs on it to cross the boundary. 2 more for Ron Mustafa. .24 for Ron. Around the wicket, he'll be again looking to use his feet. Oh, there's a sound there. That's a big sound there, a huge shout. The wicketkeeper was convinced, the bowler was convinced. Ron Mustafa just stands his ground. There was a noise. That's a big shout. He's clearly unmoved there. There was no edge there. The umpire was convinced. Maybe just brushed something else. But Ron Mustafa is rubbing salt to the wound here of Tashwin, who was convinced the previous delivery he nicked it. But this time he goes, oh, bang, all the way. Third maximum there for Ron Mustafa. And they are absolutely hammering Dubai Gymkhana's bowlers. These two openers. These two stay any length of time. You are eyeing something big, 250. Still early days. The kind of batting lineup they have. Likes of Hamid Khan, Umar Ali Khan, Furqan Khalil still to come. Use of the feet and drags it to the leg side. Another boundary. This is absolutely masterclass here from the veteran Ron Mustafa. using his experience and reading the mind of the bowler. 3 overs gone, 53 without loss. Bowling change is going to be Ibrar, who's going to continue here. They need something special. They need a breakthrough here. Got to break this partnership. A single this time from Lukman. Round the wicket, he's decided to come to the left-hander. Inside edge, past leg stump for another boundary. When things are not going your way, it doesn't go your way all the way. That's a 4. Really swinging hard here. Races past. Fine leg for another boundary. .58 without loss. Can you imagine? Just 3.2 overs. Fantastic stuff. This. Wide offside off stump. Clearly the bowlers are rattled at the moment. This onslaught from these two. Slotted away through the leg side. And another one goes out of the park. This is fantastic power hitting from Ron Mustafa. And he's on absolute rampage here at the ICCA Academy. That's a massive blow again. 46 of just 14 deliveries. He's making the mockery of the size of the ICCA Academy. Cut away. Straight to backward point. Chance if he hits. Now he decides not to throw. Not a great delivery down the leg side. Well, that right and left hand combination is not quite working here. It's troubling the bowlers. This is an amazing start here. Sheer quality from these two. The way they came out to bat and with all guns blazing, took their chances. Oh, another big one. Another maximum. This time Lukman Faisal onto the front foot and powerfully done. Great bat speed. We are in for something really special from these two. That's a great hit. Short and wide and cut away powerfully. Another boundary here. This is quite astonishing stuff here at the ICCA Academy from Lukman Faisal and Ron Mustafa. They're dealing 4s and 6s at the moment. And Dubai Gymkhana not having an answer to that. 4 overs gone, 77 without loss. This is quite an amazing start here. Inside Haj, well, he was really eyeing that mid-wicket. Only one man in front of square. He's got that square leg and long on. Last over of the power play, Mohammad Adnan. He's got a bigger ask to contain these two. Use of the feet and almost clean the umpire as well. Wow. That brings up his half century here. What a knock here from Ron Mustafa. 51 of just 17 deliveries. That's a tremendous blow down the ground. Little bit of air and stepping out. Getting to the pitch of the ball and smashing it past the umpire for 4. Struck through the offside. This is even better from Ron Mustafa. Back-to-back boundaries here. And he's eyeing something big here at the ICC Academy. Moves to 55 in the power play. He could well get to a big score. 100 for him is just for the taking. The way he's batting, get a big 100 here. Fantastic stuff this. Struck hard, straight down the ground. Another boundary. Well. They are not having an answer to this onslaught. Ron Mustafa, 3 boundaries in a row. Bit on the fuller side, smashed on the ground. 4 more. Take that. 89 for none. Look at that run rate, 19.07. We are in for something really special from these two. And already it's quite wet here. Quite slippery for the bowlers. This time doesn't quite time and finds the fielder. A rarity to see a dot ball. Last ball of the fifth over. Short delivery. This could be opportunity. Well, the man at square leg coming around and he takes it against the runner player. Ron Mustafa departs here. And that's a very good catch. He was trying to pull that one, the top edge. Went a long way up in the air. That is so unfortunate for Ron Mustafa, who was looking in sublime form, but sigh of relief for Dubai Gymkhana. But take a bow, what a knock, what an entertainer Ron Mustafa is. 59 of 21. Brilliant catch by Muhammad Aslam. Something to cheer about. 5 overs done, 89 for 1. And we got a change of voice in the combox. We got Rizwanur Rahman back, and I'm sure he will be thrilled to be back to enjoy more about the game.
Thank you, Asghar Khan. And what are we witnessing here? 5 overs, 89 for the loss of 1. That was a mistimed shot from Rohan Mustafa, who was looking extremely dangerous out tonight. He was making a mockery of the bowlers and unfortunately gets caught out at the fine leg. And now, getting into action, we've got Mohammad starting the proceedings from the school end, and the new batter in for Karwan Cricket Club is Hamidullah. Luqman Faisal, who has scored 27 of 9 deliveries, is up against Mohammad. This time a good looking delivery, no ball called out by the umpire. Stepping that line there, Mohammad. Karwan Cricket Club comfortably placed at 90 for 1 after 5 overs. You can see those fireworks coming from the blade of Rohan Mustafa, Luqman Faisal, and now to add fuel to the fire, we have Hamidullah, one of the most destructive batsmen in the domestic circuit. What is the target that they would be eyeing for, given the kind of foundation they've got here at the ICCA Academy? This one going down the leg. A wide signal by the umpire. To all our viewers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, watch out for the fireworks here at the ICCA Academy. Luqman Faisal would want to deposit those maximums in this final over of the power play. This time he's gone towards the cow corner. He is living his dream here, Luqman Faisal. One in the slot for the taking. And he deposits that with ease. "97 for 1. 5 balls of power play left. Dubai Gymkhana on the back foot. Mohammad Adil Full length, lower full toss, guided to perfection yet again for a good looking boundary. Played off the wrist, comfortably placed in the gap. Well, if they've achieved that 100-run mark within the 6 overs, they could easily go past 250 here. The current run rate is 18.94. Never happened in the history of this tournament. Highest in the tournament. And what an entertainment this has been. This time towards the leg side, easy pickings. Luqman Faisal. This is looking like a relay race from Rohan Mustafa. It's now Luqman Faisal who's taking the baton over and getting those runs quite comfortably. He's making it look so easy. I tell you what, this is what experience brings you to the table. Muhammad Adil taken to the cleaners. 16 of the 3 deliveries. Can he get the pricey wicket of Luqman Faisal? Full length. This time controlled descent. Just a single. And this will bring Hamidullah on strike, who is a dangerous candidate. He's the destroyer of the cricket ball. He's mighty. If he gets going, ladies and gentlemen, believe me, they would cross 250 quite comfortably. He's got 2 balls left of the power play. It doesn't matter to him whether it is power play or non-power play. He knows one way, which is Hamidullah way. And that's exactly what he is going to go about today. Full length, played quite comfortably towards the square leg region, just for a single, gets off the mark in style. The hard work, strength, determination, this is what is Karwan cricket all about. They put in great efforts while they train, while they play those practice matches, and they deliver when the team requires the most. They've been in sublime form and they are displaying their artistic skills tonight. Short ball pulled away towards the fine leg for a maximum. Luqman inching close towards his half-century mark. He scored 48 of just 15 deliveries. And at the end of 6, they are 119 for 1. Tashwan will have to come and wear his thinking cap on and come with a different strategy to get rid of these batters. 6 overs, 113 for 1. Luqman Faisal, 48. of 15 deliveries. This time in the slot for the taking. He goes up in the night sky, an opportunity, and a very good catch taken in the deep. Luqman Faisal, after playing a blinder, has to depart. He was too short of his half century. I beg your pardon, it is Hamidullah who has to depart. He's scored 1 of 2 deliveries. Hamidullah departs after mistiming that shot, and the new batter out at the center is Ali Khan. Luqman still live on the other side, 48 of 15, playing a phenomenal innings. Ali Khan this time pulled away towards the leg side for a single. Ali Khan will have to stay out there and play the sheet anchor role whilst we are witnessing fireworks from the other end, from the blade of Luqman Faisal. He's on 48 of 15 deliveries. Adnan on the other end started off with the wicket. This time slow one on the pads, calls for a 2 straight away and gets it quite comfortably. That brings out his half century, and Luqman Faisal is living his dream here at the ICC. Scored 50 of just 16 deliveries. Played down towards the leg, no run conceded there. He's watchful, Luqman Faisal. He's noticed 2 wickets going down. Rohan Mustafa, who's played a splendid knock, and then Hamidullah mistiming that shot towards the mid-wicket region. So he's got responsibility on his shoulders. And Luqman Faisal, this time towards the leg side. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. It is a wide. He was trying to opt for that no-look shot. This time in the slot for the taking, up in the night skies. Luqman Faisal. He doesn't bother whether it is power play or non-power play. He knows one way, and that's exactly what he's doing today. A beautiful looking shot from Luqman Faisal. We'll have to call the Uber or Kareem to fetch those deliveries out of the park. At the end of 7, they are 123 for 2. 17.57, the current run rate. I have never witnessed such kind of ballistic hitting. They have been absolutely impeccable. The skipper, management must be extremely pleased with the way they have capitalized the power play. After the end of power play now, for Luqman Faisal, they've got long on, cow corner and deep mid wicket in place. And the new bowler is Mohammad Aslam. Good start, just cut away for a single. It's Ali Khan. Gets Luqman on strike. Short ball, pulled away, opportunity. No, just sails over the man at the cow corner. Luqman Faisal is in a hurry. Can he get to that magical figure of 100? I tell you what, it is quite possible. Given the conditions and given the way he is batting, he is taking those calculated risks. Short ball yet again, this time misses out completely. I hope the keeper is alright there. That was a quicker one from the bowler. Mohammad Aslam. This time pulled over yet again. Well, it's there towards the practice nets of the ICC. A massive hit. If I get to measure this should be nothing less than a 97-meter hit. Luqman Faisal is having absolute fun out here. This is carnage. Luqman Faisal, 68 of 21 deliveries. Can you beat that? How often do you get to see such innings? We are privileged to witness it out here at the ICC Academy. This time played with soft hands towards the point region. A very rare sight from Luqman for a dot ball. This time played late and played with perfection for a boundary yet again. Luqman Faisal has reached 72 of just 23 deliveries towards the third man region. So the boundaries and the maximums are coming at ease for Karwan Cricket Club.
$140 for 2 after 8 overs. Luqman Faisal is on verge of 100. 72 of just 23 deliveries. Ali Khan has just joined him. Very experienced first-class cricketer. Hails from Sialkot and he's played for Sialkot Stallions. A lot of experience he's had in the UK as well, playing great cricket, and he's been a permanent fixture for Karwan. And it's like a home for him here in the UAE. Worked that one away. Ali Khan coming back into that middle order gives Karwan a very formidable base to work with. Experience. Loads of experience in first class cricket and also plays in the UK. So great signs for Karwan. He's been a permanent fixture over the last couple of years for Karwan. Finished his season back in the UK and joins Karwan. Luqman Faisal pushes that one off the back foot for a single. Fumble from Adnan. He's the only one who's got 2 wickets to his name. Expensive, but he will take that. He's dismissed Ron Mustafa and Hamidullah. Ali is just taking his time, knocking it around. Inside edge, and he's got the 3rd wicket to his name as well. Luqman Faisal departs for 73. That's another big wicket. He's played a brilliant knock, but not able to get to a 3-figure score. Going over mid-wicket and inside edge onto the pads and onto the stumps. Take about what innings from the youngster. 143 for 3, and Luqman Faisal goes for 73 of just 25 deliveries. Quicker delivery this time. Hurkan Khalil gets off the mark, so 2 new batsmen in the middle will be a sigh of relief for Dubai Gymkhana. Mohammad Adnan, he's been the pick of the bowlers, the leg spinner, picking up 3 wickets. Fantastic work. Not easy to bowl. Leg spin. This time short and hammered off the back foot, but straight to the man. Another successful over comes to an end for Adnan. He got the prize scalp of Luqman Faisal. It's 145 for 3 after 9. Struck nicely straight down the ground for a single. Some more leg spin. This time Salim Kadouz. Another right arm leggy into the attack. Down the leg side, the wicketkeeper is not able to get across. That's 5 wides. Poor delivery. Gone wrong down the leg side and 5 added to the total. Clearly wavered. Cut away and inside eye there. Just see, give him that single. Salim, quicker through the air, not real side spin, but he's skiddy. They got to be careful playing him off the back foot. Could easily chop one on if it's too close to the body. Here at the ICCA Academy, you get that skidness of the wicket because of the grass on this track. So early on, you must look to play a little bit straight. That's a very good ball. A rare dot ball there. There's time, he goes straight, and that's the maximum. That's a wonderful shot there from Furkan Khalil. Going straight down the ground. Touch Fuller. And into the arc of Furkan Khalil, and he was up to the task. Going bang straight down the ground for 6. There's time again. Launch. This is even further. Back-to-back sixes here. And he is on song here for Khan Khalil. Big finish to the over. Back-to-back sixes. This time, bit of a slog sweep. Wide of long on. The cow corner gone for 6. At the halfway stage, 165 for 3, Karwan Cricket Club. This time, worked away on the onside, was looking to go big there. Inside edge for Ali Khan. Needs just a while to get accustomed to these conditions. Once he gets in, he's a terrific striker of the ball as well. Struck hard for a single. This is magnificent stuff here from the Karwan Cricket Club batters. Ron Mustafar, Furkan, Khalil, as early on, Lukman Faisal just departed for 73. They are really having a great time here with the bat. Down the leg side, that one going on with the arm. Another wide. Swept away. He's a very good sweeper of the ball. Furkan. Hails from Karachi. Excellent players of spin from that part of the world. A lot of history. The great Javed Miadad. Asad Shafiq. Rashid Latif. Moin Khan. So many great names. This time, quicker delivery inside edge. Skipper is doing the cleaning up. Another couple of runs. Inside edge there. Ali Khan on strike here. He will be looking to break free. An inside edge again. Pushes that one forward and playing for a little bit of spin, not there. Mohammad Adnan, he's bowled really well. May look a little expensive, but in the context of the game, well, he's done wonders. On top of it, it picked up 3 wickets as well. And of a very good spell comes to an end from Mohammad Adnan. 3 for 37 of his 4 overs. 175 for 3 after 11. Ibrar, he was very, very expensive in his opening over. Went for 24. Can he make a comeback here? It's a big ask for the youngster. Launched on the ground. Chance at long off and taken. Well, that's a very good start to his second spell. First delivery. He's picked up the big wicket of Ali Khan, who was looking to break free. Looks to go big. Finds the man in the deep. Good catch. And a timely breakthrough here. 174. As in 175 for 4. Ali Khan goes for 13. Nasty caught by Waqas after bowling of Ibrar. It's going to be sad. Nazir, the new batsman, Ali Khan just got out. Oh, straight away goes up and over and finds the boundary. This is one of those evenings where whoever comes out to bat gets the ball rolling. Excellent shot with offer, but he's pounced on it straight away. $179 for 4. Good delivery. Just capped a little low and they sneak through for a single. This has been all Karwan. They've done a terrific job. You're only into the 12th over. 180 for 4. Maybe this could be the record total of the tournament, the way they are going. Even 300 looks possible. But this is something they will be eyeing. Running the first one hard for Khan Khalil. It's going to jog through for the second. $182 now. 2 more deliveries. This is a relatively good over from Hebrar. They need to find some sort of inspiration from somewhere. Again, driving square. A lot of work for the man in the deep to come around and tidy that one up. Another couple of runs. Runs are flowing. Absolute will here. Pulled away in the gap. This time he settles for 1. That's the end of the over. 12 overs gone. 185 for 4, Karwan. Well, after a slight delay in play, the ball was changed because of the dew. It's just lost its shape. And the umpires had a look at that one and they decided to change the ball. Well, the ball has got also the beating of his lifetime. smashed around the park so much. And it's up to the skipper to make an impression here. Tashfin. He's got a big ask. He was very expensive in his first 2 overs. So is the most of the bowlers. Gone for runs. Short and wide and cut away with power here from Furkan Khalil. Great placement as well. Another boundary here from Furkan Khalil. Off-pace delivery into the wicket, and he waited and placed it to perfection. Perfect start to the over for Furkan Khalil. He's quickly moved on to 26 with just 11 deliveries. We are on the verge of a record total here from Karwan. Use of the feet, up and over. This is going to be another boundary. Furkan Khalil is taking on the bowlers big time. Again, great use of the feet. Smart batting as well. He knew that the bowler will be looking to adjust his length. This time he's knocked him over. Well, some reward, some joy for the skipper of Dubai Gymkhana. He's gone right through Furkan Khalil, who was looking so good. Playing across the line, and that one stayed down as well a little. A cameo from Furkan Khalil of 30 comes to an end. Karwan 193 for 4 now. Punched off the back foot through the offside. Hazrat Luqman, another powerful hitter of the ball. He's improved his batting quite significantly in the previous season, where he played some very good knocks for IGM. Now he's got opportunity to get some game time under his belt. Beautifully played. $195 for 5. Hazrat Luqman on strike. He's got the ability to use the long handle. Powerful player. Quicker delivery. Good over in the end. Good comeback. 3 overs for 42 for the skipper. Picked up a wicket in 195 for 5 after 13 overs. And you've got Rizwan Rahman to take you through to the end of the innings.
Thank you, Asghar. At the end of 13 overs, Karwan Cricket Club quite comfortably placed at 195 for the loss of 5 wickets. And to continue the bowling from the school end, it will be Ibrar, who has been expensive, who's given away 33 runs of 2 overs and has taken that wicket. This time, Saeed Nazir places towards the fine leg region just for a single. So current run rate 15 runs and over. Hazrat Luqman, he's a hard hitter, taking the guard towards the, he'll be facing Ibrar from the school end. It'll be interesting to see. They've got 7 overs up the sleeve. This time short ball, a beautiful piece of delivery from Ibrar, surprising the batter and the keeper as well. 1 for the over, called out by the umpire. Can the bowlers do some damage control after that ballistic batting from Karwan Cricket Club? They've got 6.5 overs and a delivery left. They can manage to come back with some quick wickets. This time outside edge, and it's going towards the boundary. Luqman, Hazrat Luqman didn't quite time it. And as they say, you cannot set up a field for edges. 4 runs added to the total. 200 they've reached in just 13.3 overs. Well, and the best part about the batters of Karwan Cricket Club, they have kept the momentum up and running despite the loss of wickets. They have been able to manage keep the run rate intact. Yes, I can understand it was about 17.5, 18 to begin with, and slightly dropped down to 14.81, which is still absolutely magnificent given these circumstances at the ICCA Academy. This time pulled away. A beautiful shot towards the cow corner coming from Hazrat Luqman. He's joining the party here. Short pitch delivery and a batter of his height and caliber places it to perfection. So the run rate being as acting like a seesaw. This time inside edge towards the fine leg region just for a single. This is what training, dedication does to you, as we discussed. And Karwan Cricket Club living up to the expectations, just exactly what we've expected them to go. Absolutely brilliant, and that's what they have done. They have set up a mammoth total, and they still have 6 overs left. This time Syed Nazir punches it down just for a single, a couple of runs in fact. At the end of 14, they are 209 for 5. Tashwin comes back into the attack. It's got deep point and deep cover for protection. Syed Nazir this time played hard just for a single. Karwan Cricket Club are the table toppers on the ongoing Arabian Cricket League, comfortably placed at number 1. The likes of TVSL. It'll be interesting to watch out which teams qualify for semi-finals. This time it was in the slot, completely missed by the keeper. Bit of work for the fielder out there. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call just to cross-verify if there's a slight inside edge. Bye is given. Tries to, it was in the slot, and again Syed Nazir this time hits the maximum, and a huge cheer for him coming from the dugout. Usually the lower and the middle order batters of Karwan Cricket Club have not been exposed to the batting. They have got an opportunity tonight and they are playing a blinder. Syed Nazir this time, slow one, tried to play it with soft hands, could not connect it. Tashwin using all his experience, but this time around has been expensive. He was the pick of the bowlers in the previous match, was the man of the match, Tashwin. But today, quite expensive. Syed Nazir this time didn't quite middle it. Bit of work and just a single taken. Coming back to the points table, Karwan CC comfortably placed at number 1, followed by Vision Shipping, who are at second position, 7 districts, and Alif Pharma. The current standings view. This time a quicker one, gently played towards the leg side. That brings the end of 15th over. The score is 220 for the loss of 5. Muhammad Adil comes into the attack, was expensive of his first over, has given away 24 runs and is up against the middle order batters of Karwan. This time, yet again, not learning from his mistakes. Full length delivery, half volley, and Hazrat Luqman is enjoying the batting stint out there at the center. He's promoted up the order, usually comes 8-9 down, but today he's enjoying the wicket of the ICC. He's scored 18 of 9. A slightly slow one played towards the extra cover region. couple of runs comfortably taken. So they've got about 28 deliveries left. They would be eyeing somewhere between 260 to 275. We understand they've lost the top order, but still they've got a lot of batting depth. The likes of Umair Ali, who's known for his ballistic hitting, is still out there in the dugout. So Hazrat Luqman. No ball called out by the umpire. Case of overstepping that crease. A free hit for Karwan Cricket Club. What is happening out there? Dubai Gymkhana really struggling with line and length, and now these extras are just adding fuel to the fire. Muhammad Adil, this time a no ball and full toss on the offer and deposited towards the cow corner. Syed Nazir with his second maximum is having a blast at the center. If they continue with these sort of runs, 300 is not too far for them. Muhammad Adil, after that no ball, giving in the slot for the taking. Three balls left. Run rate above 15. This time just played it along the carpet just for a single. So Karwan Cricket Club would want to high that 300 mark. It is not going to be easy, neither it is impossible. As we all say, anything is possible. With the likes of the batters of Karwan, if they can go big the way they have been striking, 300 might well be on the cards. This time pulled away towards the mid-wicket region. Short ball. Boundary again. Well, what is happening out here? Messages being sent from the dugout. And Luqman, Hazrat Luqman, is doing the needful for his team. Those were days back in 90s and 2000s. In a 50 over match, defending 200 was easy. But nowadays, with the improvisation of the game and the way the cricket has changed over a course of time, these figures tell you everything. Full length yet again. Just a single to finish off the over. After 16, they are 240 for 5. A new bowler has been introduced into the attack from the academy end, Waqas Ahmed. This time starts off with a dot ball. 4 overs left, 23 balls to be precise. The current run rate of about 15. If they can manage to sustain what they've been doing, they should comfortably get there. Wide down the leg side, watchfully played by Hazrat Luqman. Taking the moment the bowler is taking that delivery stride, Hazrat Luqman slightly shuffling towards the off stick, trying to get under the ball to go for those big maximums. This time pulled away. Opportunity and a very good catch taken by the fielder, Waqas Ahmed. Taking that wicket of Hazrat Luqman. Didn't quite come from the middle of the bat, but a wonderful running catch there from the fielder. Hazrat Luqman departs after playing that short cameo for Karwan. Goes for 26 of 15 deliveries after a brilliant running catch from Ibrar. Good start for Waqas Ahmed. Gets Awais Ali out to the centre, who starts off quite comfortably and is off the mark with a couple of runs. A misfield from the bowler Waqas Ahmed, not helping the cause. An overthrow resulting in 3 runs there. So talking about the Karwan Cricket Club, they've been in the domestic circuit for a very long time. They have nourished and given opportunities for a lot of youngsters and is one of the top leading teams in the domestic circuit. This time Waqas misses out on his line and length, completely down towards the leg side for a wide. Slow one, well deceived there by Waqas. Variations is what would make the difference here, and exactly Waqas there coming up with the back of arm slower delivery, and Syed Nazir had no clue on that occasion. Slow ball on the pads, just for a single. Quite a good over so far from Waqas Ahmed. And can he finish it off in style? He's been the pick of the bowler so far. Mid wicket and deep square leg. Set for Awais Ali. Slow one. Hit hard just for a single. Good piece of work there from Ibrar. At the end of 17, they're 247 for 6. Ibrar comes back into the attack. Skipper giving him the responsibility of the death overs. Is gone away for 47 and up against Aves Ali, who's looking good. Short ball this time off the pads, leg by signal. Karwan Cricket Club has been in sublime form. They have contributions from all the departments. Each and every player has stepped up to the occasion, and that's why they have been a successful team. This time, short ball played over the third man region for a maximum. Perfectly timed. Just using the pace of the ball and guiding it to perfection. Whilst we are speaking, Syed Nazir has reached 29 of 14 deliveries in no time. Bit of learning experience for Dubai Gymkhana. This time opportunity slightly falls short. Was not hit fully. Half-hearted shot from Syed Nazir this time. He was lucky he got away with that. Let's have a look at the replay. There you go. It hit the top side of the bat. He was lucky there. Beautiful delivery again. A beautiful catch there to get rid of Syed Nazir. Nuts. Let's have a look at the replay here. Yes, it is a wonderful catch from Ibrar. That should give him a bit of relief, Ibrar. And Syed Nazir, after a short stint, departs for 29 off 16. Cotton ball, Ibrar. Umair Ali comes out to the center. He is a hard hitter. A wonderful batting all-rounder. Has rubbed shoulders with international cricketers. in the D10 League of Abu Dhabi. Can he close the innings of Karwan on a high? They are placed at 255 for 7 after 17.4 overs. 14 balls left in this innings. This time played cut away for a boundary. This is what experience can bring to the table. Umair Ali using the pace of the ball and guiding it to perfection. Every player of Karwan Cricket Club has contributed to this mammoth total of what they have constructed. Shuffles a bit and deposits towards the mid-wicket region. No fielder present there. 2 back-to-back boundaries for Umair Ali. We know how dangerous he can be, and he just places it to perfection. Waqas Ahmed into his second over, bowled brilliantly in the first one, and Awais Ali will have to get off strike and give it to Umair Ali. Huge appeal, and it's been given. Awais Ali thinks he has not edged it. We'll have to wait and watch the replay. A good catch there from the keeper. There you go. Could be a feather touch. Awais Ali departs after scoring 4 of 4 deliveries. Could have been a feather touch there. Dot ball. Waqas starts off with the wicket and a dot and going quite comfortably. That brings Ali Iqbal out to the centre, who's a fast pace bowler, has got a different role to play here towards the death overs. This time punches it down the ground, and the right way to go about it. Get Umair Ali on strike. And go after a record total. Dubai Gymkhana. Slightly changing the field this time. A very strong leg side field set up for Umair Ali. They've got one deep point. This time pulled towards the mid-wicket region for comfortable 2 runs. Opportunity there. Just in time, Ali Iqbal there. Three runs of the over so far. Slow ball pulled away towards the mid-wicket region yet again. This time falling short of the fielder. Couple of runs taken. Boundary not coming in this over. Waqas able to maintain his line and length, not giving anything in the slot, not offering any width whatsoever. Charges down and Waqas completely misses out on that occasion. Is it the dew factor which is taking place, because of which he was not able to grip that ball completely? This time hit hard for a boundary, just inches away from that boundary rope. A good shot there from Umair Ali to finish the over. .273 for 8 after 19. Salim Khadoos comes into the attack for the last over up against Ali Iqbal. Plays and misses it. Just a word from the non-striker. Just get that run and let me do the honours. Umair Ali has scored 16 or 5 deliveries. And they've got 5 deliveries left. This time played hard. Ali joins the party this time. A good looking shot over the extra cover region for a boundary. Karwan Cricket Club has reached 277. Short ball this time. A quicker one from Salim Khadoos, and I've been notified that this is the highest target so far achieved in this tournament, and it's been done by Karwan Cricket Club. Short ball this time cuts away for a boundary. Ali. .4. They are following some pattern out there. Ali Iqbal has reached 9 of 6. 2 deliveries left. 281 on board. Dubai Gymkhana has had a bad day at work tonight. They would want to forget this. This is the last match of the tournament for them. This time heaves it towards the long on region just for a single. But a wonderful experience for Dubai Gymkhana. They've played against top-notch teams in the tournament. And this is what this platform provides you. Last delivery, can Umair finish it off with a maximum? And this time, opportunity, and puts down. And they've managed to take a single. Karwan Cricket Club, they've reached 283 for the loss of 8 wickets in their allotted 20 overs. One of the highest target set by any team in this tournament. Umair Ali remained unbeaten. Let's have a look at the batting scorecard. Rohan Mustafa and Luqman Faisal looked absolutely dangerous at the beginning. Rohan Mustafa scored 59 of just 21 deliveries, and Luqman Faisal 73 of 25. Hamidullah was a bit unlucky there, didn't quite time that shot, was caught by Janaka Chaturanga. Ali Khan played the sheet anchor role, and Furqan Khalidan joined the party alongside Syed Nazir and Hazrat Luqman. Furqan scored 30 of 13, Syed Nazir 29 of 16, and Hazrat Luqman in the end 26 of 15. And towards the end, Umair Ali Khan, known for his ballistic hitting, managed to get 17 of just 6 deliveries, and Ali Iqbal 10 of 7. They all have contributed towards this mammoth total that they have set up on board. This is a record total, as we all know. Let's have a look at the bowling card. Well, nothing much to talk about. Tashwin Yasin starting off the proceedings for them. 4 overs, 1 for 51. Ruppage Jagat was expensive, 1 over, none for 21. Ibrar Hussain, 4 overs, 2 for 62. Adnan Khaisar, 4 overs, 3 for 37. He took those wickets. Mohammad Adil, 2 overs, none for 44. Aslam Shehzad, 1 over, none for 17. Salim Khaddus, 2 overs, none for 30. And Waqas Ahmed, bit under 9 runs and over. 2 overs, 2 for 17. In response, Dubai Gymkhana would need 284, a mammoth, a gigantic and Herculean task set up. Let's have a look at the highlights there. Beautiful shots from all the batters of Karwan Cricket Club. They charged down the ground, they played it to perfection, timed it perfectly well. They have played a superb innings tonight. This was Rohan Mustafa, who's mistimed that, and a wonderful catch there from the fielder. Runs continued coming through for Karwan. This time it was pulled. Luqman Khalil was dangerous for his 73. And then significantly everybody contributed towards this mammoth total. Some good catching also in the end. So a couple of drop catches. This time the ball kept low and Furqan Khalil departed. Lower full toss this time. And Waqas Ahmed was a bit economical. Couple of wickets to his name as well. This was a wonderful catch. Ibrar taking a brilliant one there. Waqas this time edged away towards the keeper. In the end, they have a mammoth total to reach. We'll take a short break and we'll come back with the second innings.
Very good evening to one and all, and welcome back from the ICCA Academy once again for the run chase. It's going to be a record run chase. Well, 284 is the target. Dubai Gymkhana, they've been smashed around the park, and Karwan have record runs on the board here. Now we have to see the response. It's going to be a very, very tough. Anything is possible in the game of cricket, but well, this is beyond imagination. The start of the innings, you need a run rate of 14.2. Terrific performers winning the toss and batting first there. Rohan Mustafa, Luqman Faisal, Furqan Khalil, Saad Nazir Afridi. You name it. Everybody chipped in except Ali Khan, who misses out. Well, they're starting with a spin. And the batsmen are out there in the middle. You got to forget about the total here and just look to play at your best and enjoy games like these when you're really up against it. You don't need to really stress yourself and think too much. You got to enjoy the moment, be in the moment, and look to do your best. There are a new team, Dubai Gymkhana, at this level. Takes a while to compete with formidable side like Karwan. Straight away, goes straight down the ground, past mid-off. It's the fast outfield. That's a perfect start for Janaka Chutraranga. Straight down the ground. Quicker delivery from Awaz. He's not a big spinner of the ball. If there's anything, he's going to come on with the arm and hitting straight through the line. Perfect start. Again, quicker delivery this time, no run there. Normally it's Hazul Luqman who takes the new ball with the first over, but today they opted to go with the spinner. Trying different combinations. That arm ball and tickle down, fine. And it's going to be another boundary, so good start here for Dubai Gymkhana. 8 on the board after 3 deliveries. Once again, quicker delivery and drifting onto the pads. Easy pickings there for the batter. Inside edge, he was looking to break free through the leg side. Goes through his overs very, very quickly, Awais Ali. Again, punched off the back foot. Doesn't pierce the field on the offside. Look at the amount of dew on the field here. Looking quite hazy at the moment as well. But Karwan, they don't have a problem. They got 284 on the board. Quicker delivery. To finish the over, 1 over gone, 8 without loss. 8 without loss. And it's going to be Ron Mustafa to open the bowling as well. And he's been greeted with a boundary. Lovely shot here from Janaka. This time Ibrar, beg me pardon, was onto it in a flash. Over pitch. But that is a textbook drive. High elbow. And those red dots at his great Nichols bat. It gives me a feeling he's been playing a lot of red ball cricket. Being in the nets, smashing it. And another cracking shot this time. Fantastic start from Ibrar as well. There's not much for the spinners on this track here at the ICC Academy. Quicker delivery and smash. Take that. Some of Ron Mustafa getting some of his own medicine here. Poor delivery. There's going to be 5 wides down the leg side. Completely lost it there. No surprise that brand new ball, when it goes in the outfield, gets wet pretty quickly. Oh, that was trying to bowl that Yorker down the leg side again. It's going to be a wide. Ron Mustafa, you can expect anything. A bouncer is on the cards as well sometimes. Nicely played again. Look at the outfield, how wet it is. .24, this is a rollicking start as well. Full toss. Through the covers. 4 more. This is wonderful stuff here from Ibrar, and something to cheer for Dubai Gymkhana. The openers are looking in a positive frame of mind. They're having a ball. They're enjoying themselves. And why not? Forget about 284, but this is fantastic conditions to bat on. Very good deck to bat on. Fast outfield. The bowlers have not much in their favour. And there is that into the wicket. Attempted bouncer there from Ron Mustafa. He's gone for 20. Can you imagine? 28 without loss. Last ball of the second over. Good delivery. And they pinch a single as well. 2 overs gone. 29 without loss. .29 without loss after 2 overs. Left arm spinner Abbas Ali will continue. Again, straight to covers this time. Brar has struck the ball quite nicely. 15 of 7. He plays that pickup shot quite nicely over square leg. Smashes into that tree at square leg for 6. Lovely shot here. Ibrar is looking really good here. That's a fantastic shot. A risky shot as well. The ball coming back into him. Could easily go through the defenses. He's picked up brilliantly. 35 on the board here for Dubai Gymkhana. They would love to put up a good show with the bat. Try to get as close as possible. That will hold them in good stead for the future. Oh, smash through the offside this time. This is fantastic bit of batting here from Ibrar. He has come out all gun blazing. This time with Hofford, he's got the length. Go bang through the offside. 4 more. Karwan, they got to come up with some sort of a strategy to dislodge these openers. This is kind of similar start which was provided by Ron Mustafa and Lukman Faisal. 39 of just 2.3 overs. Oh, this time he's gone right through him. Well, for a change, he wanted to give impression of his forward defense. The way he was striking the ball. That sometimes plays on your mind. And that went right through. Very good delivery. And the defensive shot for a change has cost him the wicket. Played for spin. There's no spin there. And entertaining, enterprising 25 from Ibrar. Bowled by Awais Ali. 39 for 1. New batsman is Tasvin, the captain. Walks in at 3. He has to be careful with that arm ball. He's got a very unique technique. He bats way outside leg stump and then steps into that one. Shuffle in. A bit like Steve Smith against the fast bowling. Not quite as open as Steve Smith, but it gets off the mark. End of 3 overs. 40 for 1 here. Ron Mustafa continuing here with that quicker delivery. Tucked away for a single. Ron Mustafa here. It's expensive in his first over. He'll be looking to make a comeback here. Janaka on strike. Nicely bowled. Good field placing as well. He's trying to bowl into the pads to not allow the batters to free their arms, and I think that's a right strategy. This time an outside edge past third man, 4 more. Well, looking to go big. An outside edge. Well, that should have been stopped there, but it was just always going away from Umar Ali Khan. Big dive was required. He opted not to. That is that bouncer into the wicket delivery. He can slip in those bouncer every now and then again. Tucked away. Straight to the man. Shot fine. Bit casual there. That was never. Should be a run there. Last ball of the fourth over. Mohammad Aslam. Unique technique. Showing his stumps. As the bowler about to deliver, he moves back and across. This time he doesn't move. Heaved away on the leg side for a single. It's going to be 47 for 1 after 4. West continuing here. Quicker delivery. Punched off the back foot. No run there for the batter. Mohammad Aslam. Powerfully done this time. Off the back foot and race away for 4. Shorter in length and rock back. Punches it into the gap. Powerfully done off the back foot. Margin of error is so minimum as a bowler here at the ICCA Academy. Belter of a wicket. Lightning fast outfield. What else you need? Rizwanur Rahman licking his lips to bat on this track. A little fumble. Conditions like these, just absolutely a road to bat on. If you're a good bowler with the new ball, you can get a little bit of movement. And this time he's knocked him over. Played across the line. That's what you can't do against the left arm spinner who is just bowling full and straight. Janaka really going across the line, lost his shape. The head went quite back. And he has to walk back. After 13, Dubai Gymkhana 50, 2 for 2 now. Oh, that's a good strike straight down the ground. 4 more. How good that this track is. Every single batsman, when he walked out, whether it's from Dubai Gymkhana or Karwan Cricket Club, they're going straight through the line and hitting boundaries for fun. Very good shot to get off the mark, Salim. He played really well the other day as well. Stylishly played off the back foot. And the 5th over, 56 for 2. Rizwanur Rahman will take you through next 5 overs.
56 for 2 after 5 overs. Dubai Gymkhana and Rohan Mustafa continuing his third over. Got a bit of taste of his own medicine in the first 2 overs. He was taken to the cleaners by Ibrar, and now short ball and just a single taken. Ibrar looked dangerous there in the power play. He managed to get some quick runs for the team in pursuit of 284 runs. This time Salim Khaddous just played it softly. Bit of damage control to be done for Rohan Mustafa, who was expensive, and right time to come back and get his economy under control. This time in the slot, and Salim Khaddous hits the side screen there. Exquisite bit of timing there from Salim Khaddous. Full end delivery and deposits that for a maximum. As rightly said by Asghar Khan, this pitch has a lot to offer for batters, and that's exactly what is happening out there. And a batter like Asghar Khan or myself would have certainly enjoyed the outing. Slow one this time. A misfield from the fielder. A boundary again. Rohan Mustafa expensive on a batting wicket. That should have been stopped. At the end of 6, 67 for 2. Awais Ali has managed to hit timber twice. Can he get a third one? He's into his fourth over. Skipper giving that responsibility post the power play. And Awais Ali has lived up to the expectations. Can he get another couple of wickets in his remaining 5 deliveries? Salim Khaddous plays off the back foot and punches it extremely hard. It has travelled at the speed of light. Awais Ali also expensive. Moves on to the back foot and punches it really hard. Salim Khaddous is getting into his elements. He wants to capitalize on this wicket too. 18 of just 7. This time he was in dilemma whether to go for it or to hold back, and in the end he held back just for a single. Gets Mohammad Aslam Shahzad on strike. Played off the back foot yet again. Just a single. Dubai Gymkhana should be pleased with themselves given the conditions. They have managed to get that run rate over 11 runs per over in the power play, which is a good sign. This time no width on offer. Calls for 2. Does not get that. The skipper Babar Iqbal marshalling his troops, making those changes in the field. Mohammad Aslam Shahzad this time play towards the fine leg region, straight to the fielder, and at the end of 7 they are 75 for 2. Rohan Mustafa comes back into the attack, into his final over. Off for a single, gets Muhammad Aslam Shehzad on strike. Full toss, high up in the air, falls in no man's land, and a no ball called out. This is a freebie for Salim Khaddus. Free it. Does not capitalize it. Just a single. Salim Khaddus would be disappointed with himself after missing out on that opportunity of a no ball. Short ball this time, played over the point region for a good looking shot. Muhammad Aslam Shehzad getting into his elements, and Rohan Mustafa has been expensive today. This time pulled away towards the leg side, straight to the fielder. Just a single. Can Rohan Mustafa end on a high? Can he get the pricey wicket of Salim Khaddus? Khaddus is striking at 200, 22 of 11 deliveries. This time towards the deep point region, just for a single. Last delivery coming in. Rohan Mustafa, this time out on the leg side. Yet again, the ball falling short of the fielders. 8 overs gone. They are 86 for 2. Eight overs gone, 86 for the loss of 2 wickets. And change in the bowling. Ali comes into the attack, who's a regular opening bowler for Karwan Cricket Club. They have come up with a different strategy out tonight. They've introduced the bowling with the spin bowlers, Rohan Mustafa and Awais. And in pursuit of 284, they're currently placed at 86. They need 198 runs off 72 deliveries. Pair of soccer skills coming from Rohan Mustafa. Salim Khaddus enjoying his outing out there. Full length, played comfortably down the wicket, just for a single. With the due factor coming in place, it's difficult for the bowlers to grip the ball The towels coming in place. This time, just as we discussed, the dew factor, because of which Ali finding it difficult to grip the ball. A no ball signaled by the umpire. It's the ball pitching outside the wicket, hence resulting in a no ball. And Muhammad Aslam is off strike, and it will be Salim Khaddous who will take the free hit. Lower full toss, a good delivery, ensuring he's not given away those runs in the for the no ball. 8.3 overs, 91 for 2. Let's turn a blind eye towards the target that they are chasing. Having said that, they are quite evenly poised, because they are scoring at 10.71 up against a formidable lineup of Karwan. A wide delivery there. Ali Khan. Ali Iqbal missing out on the length. Babar, the skipper, supporting his bowlers. A good shot there. Bit of work for the fielder, just a single taken. Salim Khaddous marching down quite comfortably. Yet again wide, outside that warning line. 2 deliveries left. Ali Iqbal struggling to maintain the line and length given the conditions out there right now. It's full of dew. Short ball pulled away towards the square leg region for a boundary. Salim Khaddous is looking dangerous here. Yet again, this time Ali Iqbal missing out. This time, bit of misunderstanding there, a bit of work for Rohan Mustafa. Couple of runs quite comfortably taken. At the end, overthrow for taking, but backed up by the fielder. At the end of 9, they have reached the 100 mark, 100 for 2. Short ball played towards the point region, just a single. Ali Khan comes into the attack. Bit of fumble there, costing an additional run. Starts off with 2. Beautiful shot, just for a single. Mohammad Aslam playing the sheet anchor role there, and Salim Khaddus launching those missiles from the other end. This time, huge hit towards the academy, and Salim Khaddus not missing out on any opportunity whatsoever. He is not concerned about the target that's been set for their team, but he is enjoying his batting out there. 37 of 17, playing a wonderful knock here. This time a quicker one, guides it for a single. Coming back to the discussion, given the conditions, I think Dubai Gymkhana are playing well against Karwan. This time over the slip cordon for a boundary. Mohammad Aslam Shehzad this time just waited and cut away. Well, I tell you what, this sort of innings from the batters of Dubai Gymkhana should give a lot of confidence in them, and they certainly are closing this tournament on a good note. This time yet again, copy paste, slightly away this time though, for a boundary yet again. Shehzad enjoying his stint out there alongside Salim Khaddus. At the end of 10, they are 118 for 2.
Thank you very much, Rizwan Rahman. At the halfway stage, 118 for 2 here. And Salim Khaddus is playing a very good knock, 38 of 18. And Mohammad Aslam is also steady at the crease. Ali Iqbal continuing here. The left arm over the wicket. Youngster with potential. Not easy conditions to bowl though, but this is a great learning curve for him. Mohammad Aslam shuffles across. He's got that technique where he shows his stump, bats way outside leg stump, then moves across. Not on that occasion, but he sneaked through for a single. Very good batting performance. In terms of normal circumstances, they're going at 12 runs per over almost, 11.61 to be precise. They are chasing a record total here, which is well beyond their reach. Nicely played through the offside. Again settling for that single. Salim played really well in the last game as well, so good positive signs here for Dubai Gymkhana to look up to. Salim in the future could play a pivotal role in this batting lineup. This time smashes it down the ground for a single. 121 for 2 here. Ali is bowling in the right areas. Just keeping it simple. This time he goes big and he's got all of it. That's gone for 6. Salim Kadius is playing a blinder here. That's a very good shot. He picked the length with great skill and gone all the way. Big, powerful strike for 6. Excellent bit of batting here from Salim. It's been a run feast here at the ICCA Academy. Ali Iqbal has got to finish strong here. It's gone for 10 in this over. Good delivery. And he finishes off with the dot ball. 11 overs gone, 128 for 2. Ali Khan will continue, and 411 runs scored so far in 31 overs in this game. That tells you a story. Over 13 runs per over. It's been a high scoring game. We will have to wait and see how close Dubai Gymkhana can get. Pushed off the back foot. It's quite hazy out there. You can see on your screen as well. The dew is really coming in here. So wet. Ali Khan being launched down the ground. That's a huge one. What a strike here from Mohammad Aslam. This is magnificent shot. Straight down the ground for 6. In the arc and great extension of the arms. That has gone a long way. Fantastic batting here from these two. Good partnership. Fighting hard. They will take a lot of heart out of this game. The way they have batted. Umpire is just going to have a look at that ball. Well, the balls here at the ICC Academy today in this game, they got the beating of their lifetime. Picked up nicely. This time through the leg side. Square leg comes around. And he finds the fielder. That was a good shot. But to the bigger part of the ground, that pocket on the leg side. Didn't got the distance. Good judge catch there by Amit Khan. And of Mohammad Aslam playing a useful knock here. 136 for 3. He goes for 41 of 28. batsman is Vikas. Walks in. Number 5. 136 for 3 now. Ali Khan has picked up a wicket. Broken the partnership as well. Worked away towards mid-on for a single. Gets off the mark. Strong drive. Getting another single. Moves on to 48. 12 overs gone. 138 for 3. $138 for 3 after 12 overs. Salim Kadus is playing a very good knock of 48 of just 24 deliveries. It's going to be Babar Iqbal. The skipper into the attack for the first time. This time it's been sliced away mid-off. Takes the catch and the skipper have struck for the first delivery. Round the wicket. And Salim Kadus has played so well up till this point. Couldn't get hold of that one. And the celebration there as well from Afridi. Babar Iqbal picks up a wicket. Very good knock from Salim comes to an end. It's 138 for 3 now. Babar Iqbal striking straight away in his first ball. His first over with his first delivery. Ropich is the new batsman. Walking out to the middle. Pushing that one through a little quicker. Asad Lukman picks that one up. Very slippery conditions here because of the dew. You can see in the background it's really so wet. Guided away towards third man, no run there. Full toss down the leg side. worked away for a single. Well, Dubai Gymkhana, they're fighting hard here. With the bat, not easy to come out when you got 284 runs to get, but they've shown good intent and they're fighting hard. Try to get as close as possible to reduce that margin of defeat. That's beautifully bowled. Went on with the umping for that spin, not there. Good work from Babar Iqbal. 2 runs and a wicket. A full toss pitched outside. Has hit him on the pads, but missing leg stump. That's the end of another over. 13 overs gone. 140 for 4. Ali Khan continuing here. Starts off with a dot delivery. This time quicker delivery and pushed in the gap for a single. They're just trying to occupy the crease and get some runs under their belt. Slower through the air and onto the pads, but the short fine leg does well to pick that one up. On outside edge, I think is put down here. There was a faint tickle to Furqan Khalil. Put it down. Again, that quicker delivery and picks up another single. Well, they come back for that overthrow as well. This time it's been launched in the air and just away from the fielder. Well, there was a definite chance there. Ali Khan is not impressed. That was hit a long way up in the air. The fielder coming around couldn't get to the ball. Well, it's bounced inside. Definite chance here. A tough one, but you got to take these as a professional. Boundary for Waqas here. Low full toss. Worked away for a single. 14 overs gone. 150 for 4th Dubai Gymkhana. Outside leg stamp. It's going to be called as a wide. Well, this could be an opportunity. Man settling underneath it. How was it a chance? We'll have to wait and see. But that is carried for 6. Launched towards mid-on. And the fielder is saying he was already outside the boundary. That wasn't a catch. 6 to Waqas. This time again he goes big. This could be another 6. Yes, he goes big one more time. Back-to-back 6s for Waqas. He's enjoying himself against Babar Iqbal. Back-to-back 6s. Dubai Gymkhana, they've fought hard in this game. This is great to see. The fight back. That's all they can go. That's all you can ask for. This time slashed and slashed hard, but edged away. The fielder comes around and cuts that one off. Good over this one for Dubai Gymkhana so far. 14 runs. The first 3 deliveries. Babar Iqbal trying to tempt the batsman. It's quite wet out here. The towels are out. Driven down the ground. And 4 more. This time Ropage getting onto the act here. Little quicker delivery and 2 full. This is absolutely amazing. Great bit of batting there from Dubai Gymkhana batters. Fighting hard here. 451 runs been scored so far in this game. That is a rarity. That dot ball. 451 runs so far. We are coming towards the end of the 15th over. 35 overs. 451 runs. The run rate. This could be an opportunity. And Babar Iqbal picks up a wicket. Last ball of that over. He's got another one. This time Ropage holds out in the deep. That's the replay against enticing him to play that big shot. And this time picked out the man in the deep. He's gone for 5. He's 168 for 5. After 15, there's a change in the com box. It's going to be Rizwanur Rahman to take you through to the end of the innings.
168 for 5 after 15 overs, and we have a new bowler into the attack. Adnan will be facing this time. Played with soft hands towards the third man region. Brilliant piece of effort from the fielder. Couple of runs comfortably taken. Ali Khan into his fourth over. Adnan tried to hit that towards the mid-wicket region just for a single. 114 required of 4.4. Quite a decent and respectable performance from Dubai Gymkhana. They have managed to score over 11 runs an over, up against the table toppers of the tournament. And on the other side, Karwan Cricket Club resting bowlers like Luqman, Umar Ali, this time played over the point region, and it has travelled extremely fast for a boundary. Runs coming thick and fast and quickly. Good shot there from Waqas. He's done well with the ball, and he's doing the needful for the team with the bat as well. This time up again, straight to the fielder. Another one bites the dust. Waqas departs, not timing that this time, and finds the fielder out in the deep. A good catch, comfortably taken. Waqas will have to take a long walk back to the dugout. After scoring 28 of 16 deliveries. That brings Tashwin, the skipper of Dubai Gymkhana, out to the centre. Good delivery, straight up, right on the money. At the end of 16, 174 for 6. Babar Iqbal brings himself back into the attack. Third over for him. The good thing about him is he's known for those wickets. And yet again, he's created that opportunity, but a dropped catch, very rare sight coming from Karwan. Straight away he apologizes. This should have been taken. And Babar Iqbal, known to take those wickets, created that opportunity, but completely missed out on this occasion by the fielder. Another opportunity this time. 2 boundaries back to back. This time in the gap between those long on and long off fielders. Babar Iqbal, a bit expensive. Straight away 2 boundaries back to back. Adnan, this time yet again outside the off stump opportunity, but this time The fielder makes no mistake. Adnan is trying to go for a big one this time. Could not get in the middle of the bat, and a straightforward catch taken. Babar has created those two opportunities, and this time he has been successful. And Adnan departs after scoring 9 of 5 deliveries. Dubai Gymkhana had 182 for 7. Babar Iqbal, no single taken there. Bit of a yes and no, and in the end, they just stayed back. Muhammad comes out to bat at the center. This time, full length delivery, played towards the leg side, no run conceded. This time tries to hit towards the long on region, a dot ball to end the over. 182 for 7 after 17. Wide to begin with. Ali slightly missing out on the length there. Beautiful delivery there. Huge appeal, and it's been given. Let's wait and watch the replay here to see what exactly has happened there. Furqan Khalil standing up, and a fine edge, I reckon that was. And I think it's all over for Dubai Gymkhana due to the lack of players there. They finish at 183 for 8 in pursuit of 284. They managed to finish the innings in 17.1 overs. A wonderful display of skill from the team of Karwan Cricket Club in all the three dimensions: batting, fielding, as well as bowling. They dropped a couple of catches, but in the end, they've managed to get them under 183. Let's have a look at the highlights here. Ibrar was looking dangerous first up alongside Janaka Chaturanga. They were scoring quite comfortably out there. And Ibrar was looking extremely dangerous. Beautiful looking shots there from Khadoos as well. Ibrar was dangerous up the order. Janaka started off quite well. All in all, a brilliant effort, I would say, from Dubai Gymkhana. They were fearless with their approach. They've played brilliant innings out there. Had it been a lower total, this could have been easily chased down by Dubai Gymkhana. But they know they were chasing a mammoth total on board. And on the other side, Karwan giving opportunity to youngsters and new bowlers, resting Hazrat Luqman and a couple of bowlers for their upcoming knockout stages of the game. That was a drop catch, very rare sight. And then Babar Iqbal yet again creating that opportunity. And this time quite comfortably taken by the fielder. The last wicket, fine nick and huge appeal and given there. Tashwin bit surprised there. Karwan electing to bat first after winning the toss, putting up a mammoth total. Thanks to Luqman, Faisal and Rohan Mustafa for putting up a wonderful show, getting the team to 283 for 8. And in response, Dubai Gymkhana bundled out for 183. And the pick of the batters, Salim Khadoos, 48 of 25, Mohammad Aslam, 40 of 28, and Waqas, 28 of 16. Babar Iqbal, the pick of the bowlers for Karwan, and Awais Ali, 36 for 2 of 4 overs. And Ali Khan, 44 for 2 of 4 overs. In the end, Karwan Cricket Club won by 100 runs. We'll take a short break and we'll come back with the post-match presentation along with Asghar Khan.
Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of the match number 58 of the Arabian Cricket League Season 2, which was played between Dubai Gymkhana and Karwan Cricket Club. Before we begin, we would like to thank our sponsors for their continuous support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer ICCA, Academy streaming partner, Fan Court sports sponsor, 7 Districts YouTube streaming partner, Cricfit broadcast and event partner, Sport Ethics. In the match number 58, Karwan won the toss and they've decided to bat first, while they scored a record 283 for the loss of 8 wickets. And in reply, Dubai Gymkhana fought hard, but they were bowled out for 183. Karwan Cricket Club exactly winning by 100 runs. Alongside me, the match referee, Mr. Iftikhar Ali, is going to present the man of the match to a man who's really hit the ball to all corners. 73 of 25 deliveries with 6 fours and 7 sixes is Luqman Faisal, the player of the match from Karwan Cricket Club. What a magnificent performance. Don't go anywhere. You got the gift hamper of avasouk.com as well. avasouk.com player of the match award and the gift hamper. बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो लुकमान, एक दफ़ा फिर आपने बहुत ही शानदार डिस्प्ले किया पावर हिटिंग का.
थैंक यू सो मच. बस अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अभी पाम चल रहा है तो इसलिए परफॉर्मेंस हो रहा है.
कैसा लग रहा है? टॉप ऑर्डर में अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है ओपनिंग के लिए, तो इस रोल को आप काफ़ी एंजॉय कर रहे हैं.